Mars team, what the hell? I just got a follow from an interesting name. If you're joining us from YouTube, welcome in. Welcome in. The collective will be coming on up. Oh, the coffee is so good. Good morning. Brie, what's up, girlfriend? How you doing this morning? I'm feeling ready. I finally got up at a decent ass time today. Unique, what's up, girlfriend? Eileen, what's up? I literally finally woke up at a normal time for me, and I actually had a little bit of energy. Oh my god. I've been so tired lately. Jennifer, hello, good morning. Rough? Oh no, Brie. I mean, like, I understand. Hola, hola. How you guys feeling today? So, rough. Why rough? What's going on? The energy is very unforgiving right now. Unforgiving. I do feel like for many of us, though, there's a shit ton of opportunity coming in. Try to focus on the positive. I know it's difficult sometimes. Sandra, good morning. Oh, my lanties. All right, guys. I'm doing really good. I'm doing good. Susie, if you guys want a free card, comment your name. If you would like yes or no questions, you can subscribe up above. And at 5K, we're going to do a Zodiac collective, you guys. We're going to see what's going on with everybody. All right, Susie. Kia. Buenos dias. Intuition. I feel like everybody's intuition is on point right now, but I do feel like there's some energies at B that might be putting second guessing up in the stratosphere. So just trust yourself right now. Your intuition is so strong. Do not doubt yourself. Do not let anybody else doubt you. Like, they can doubt you, that's fine, but don't take that shit to heart, because right now you're right. You're right. Was Kevin wanting me to invite him to my little party on Friday? Was Kevin looking for an invite? No, but he would take one. Nobody would take one. Kelly, what do you need to hear, babe? Kelly, what's going on with you? Kelly, we got healing energy. You've been working on, well, yourself. And I feel like your life, honestly. This feels really good, though. This feels like you've been putting in the efforts, and right now the universe is repaying whatever you're putting out there tenfold. So, like, you've been doing good by you, so the universe is tenfold going to be doing good by you. I feel like this just feels really positive. Feels really good. Feels really good. Get ready, Kelly. All right, Sandra. Courage. They're asking you to be strong right now. Things maybe aren't falling all the way together yet, and they're saying despite the look of it, you need to be strong. More now than ever. Courtney, what do you need to hear, babe? Courtney, what's going on in and around you? Change. Danielle, I got you for the subscribe. I'll get you for a mini here in a sec. Change, though. I feel, what is this? Let go. Big changes are happening, but you might be holding on to the old. And they're saying, let go of that shit. Some new stuff is trying to come in, and trust me, you're not going to want to miss out on it. Let her go. All right, Danielle for the Manny. What do you need to hear, girlfriend? Ah! There might be like a little bit of a road bump, some kind of moment where you feel stuck. You're not stuck. All but an illusion. The sun is like coming out right now. The sun is coming out. Da-na-na-na-na. Healing. Yes. Look, what's a trucker, Danielle? I feel like you've been healing. You have been. Jessica, I got you on the list for after the collective. Ah! But you've been healing. I feel like there's been a lot of issues. Okay, anyways, there's been a lot of issues with people and how they've traumatized you. Yes, that's facts. But you've been, like, working on it. You've been getting rid of that energy they left behind in you. Yes, you've been healing. Victory, success. I feel like somebody's going to, like, acknowledge this, or somebody's. I don't know why, but you're just, like, kind of making a big improvement here in your life. And I feel like people around kind of making a big improvement here in your life, and I feel like people around you are going to recognize it, and they're going to say something. Take the compliment. You've earned it. I feel like you went through this huge dark night of a soul, and like you came out the other end, you know. You now are ready to share your wisdom. Was it easy? No. Is it going to forever be easy moving forward? Not exactly, but you kind of earned this beautiful path in front of you is what they're saying by stepping into your power and fully being confident. I feel like this full moon really did some great things for you, boo. This did some great things for y'all. Rosemary. Rosemary, what do we need to hear in and around you, hun? I feel like lately you've been letting people... Confirmation! Lately you've been letting people kind of like run the show, and they're saying, that's not how it's supposed to be. You're supposed to be running the show. Why are you letting these people make all these decisions and choices for you? You need to. They should be following you, not the other way around. Oh my God, that feels so like a heavy message. A very specific message. Kim, I got you for your mini. I feel like lean into that shit, okay? Just lean into it. Lean into it. Cam, for the fruit mini. For the fruity fruit. What does Kim need to hear in and around the fruit? Oh my goodness. You're not listening to your guides. What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't worry though, you're gonna. For some reason, there's just, whatever they're asking you to do, you'd rather not. You'd rather not. So you're kind of taking a moment. They're saying it's time to walk away from the past, though. The past story we've been living, this past... There's this weird glowing light on my shelf above me, and it's just sticking out to me. It's time to find your light. And I found it. It's right there. Anyways, I feel like you're going through a big rebirth, and they're saying it's time to move on from that once and for all. Take passionate action on how you feel about your life, you know, building the life the way you want it, rather than like tiptoeing around in eggshells and like making sure other people are happy and comfortable. Like, no more of that. I feel like you will be a little cautious because when you kind of make this step, a lot's going to be happening all at once, but just rest assured you're not stuck. You're not stuck. I know you don't want to do the thing, but they're saying you're going to do it in a minute, and you're not stuck. You're going to see that very soon. You're going to feel like liberated. Liberated. You're welcome, Kim. Giselle, what do we need to hear for you, babe? What is going on in and around Giselle? You're very protected right now, and they want you to take risks. Chance. They need you to go outside the comfort zone right now. They really do. They really need you to understand how protected you are, and your risks or the chances that you take are going to pay off exponentially. They're really going to work out in your favor, so take the risk. Take the chance. Hannah. Magical power with a truck. They're just saying use this time right now to manifest. Align your energy with what it is that you want, because, girl, it reaches far right now, so utilize it. 5K energy. Okay, so if you're new here, what we do is we do Zodiac Collective at 5K. We cover all the signs. We break it down by element: earth, fire, air, and water. If you don't know your element, put your zodiac. Vote it down below. I'm going to look away. When I look back at the screen, whatever I see first is what we're going to do first. So, you guys just like have your little epic comment war for a moment. Also, if you guys get personal readings, my list begins right after the collective. So, just so you're aware of that. Just so you're aware of that. Good job. Earth again? Dude, Earth has been first like the last 3 days in a row. What are you doing, Earth? I do feel like, the full moon was in Capricorn. So I'm not too surprised that it keeps coming up. I'm not too surprised. So far, I see you sneaking in. Truth. They're like, that's exactly why it keeps coming up. Tis the season. All right. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Iris, I see you snuck in here. Hello, good morning. All right. What do you need to hear in around Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for this morning? It's fine Tuesday morning. Oh, Lord and Lord. Okay, this is so interesting. I feel like you've been afraid to take some chance moving forward because you haven't felt entirely stable in your energy. There's like, I don't know, there's like this lack. You've been worried that the dots are not going to connect. And they're saying, stop it. Stop it right here, right now. Just because everything isn't like rapido, you know, you don't like click a button and have instantaneous gratification when it comes to life all the time. I get it. But they're saying you're investing in all the right ways. You need to be more patient. Be more your earth sign. Be more grounded, okay? I feel like you are entirely stable and secure here. I feel like you feel restricted. I'm going to go ahead and reference the comment I said yesterday because it still feels like it applies today. And this is probably for more than just the earth signs. This is for everybody. But I feel like a lot of us are like these dogs. These like very energetic, ready to go dogs. And we're on this leash. And our owners are like pulling us back. And we're like ready to go. But also feel like we can't go anywhere. I feel like that's for a very specific reason. You're not meant to get there yet. And so they have to hold you back because look at you and you're being so ambitious and going after everything. But they have to hold you back yet. And so I feel like this might be why you might be feeling a little tired, a little resistant, whatever. They're saying, though, this is you turning over a new leaf. This is you achieving your victory and success.
I dropped the milk off. Kids are eating.
Okay, thank you so much. We were out of milk this morning for cereal. Anyways. So, victory, success. I feel like there could be some energy around divine unions here. We got the masculine and the feminine showing up. The pentacles, something that's really reliable. But the masculine might be coming up in reverse here. This is also another thing like patience. Like we're healing. We're going through a turning point. Everything's going to be just fine. Just fine. Oh, thank you so much, Crystal. And hello, Cruz. All right, what do we need to hear more specifically for Taurus? What's going on in and around my Taurians? Anyways, what's going on with you, Taurus? Taurus. Whoa, Taurus. Whoa. Okay. Passion is here. I feel like out with the old and with the new. Something is lighting a fire under your butt. But I don't know. I feel like this is good and bad. This is weird. Okay, so basically, I feel like everything is aligning for you. But there's still some doubt. You're coming up as a magician, but in reverse. So I feel like you have the power to have whatever it is that you want. But like, you don't fully believe it. You're not fully convinced of that agenda. You're not sure if it's like... You can, though. This is all up here, not reality-based. I feel like you're going to start persevering through some of these difficulties and realize that you have a lot of wish fulfillment coming through. The only reason you feel stuck right now is because you're not speaking your truth. I feel like you're still biting your tongue over certain circumstances, situations. For each of you, this might be different, but you're not speaking your truth, which is making you feel held back. The reality is you're not held back at all. You're holding yourself back, and you got to cut it out. You just got to say what's on your mind. Say the thing. You can, like, you know how many times I, like, look at Cello and I'm like, I'm crazy, but this is how I feel, you know? And he's like, oh, baby, you're not crazy. You know, and, like, it's sometimes you just got to speak your truth, even if it's not so. It's your truth. It's how you're feeling. You have to be honest with yourself and with the people around you. If you want to, like, be happy, feel fulfilled, feel like you're pointing in the right direction. So... Oh, the coffee. Okay, so, Taurus, just say it. Just say it. Say it in a healthy way, but be honest. Oh, step in your divine feminine energy and get that emotional intelligence and, like, just be real about what's going on in the world. It's going to help you heal and create a better one. A better one. All right, what do we need to hear in and around Virgo? What are you doing? What are you doing, you silly goose? Crystal, thank you so much for sharing out the live. And you guys, I see you tapping. I appreciate that hard work you're putting in over there for me. I appreciate you. Oh, no. I don't want it. Can we throw it back? All right, Virgo. universe is trying to get you to let go of something old so you can embrace something new, and you don't want to, you stubborn ass. What the fuck are you doing? Oh my god. I'm a Virgo, by the way, so now I'm yelling at myself. So I'm sorry if this is brutal. Scroll on, but I'm brutal to myself. Anyways, I feel like you're working really hard, but you're working in the wrong areas. It's sort of like, stop investing your energy in shit that is making you focus on negative things. You need to reapply yourself in things that make you feel happy and filled with love and excitement and woo, you know? I feel like you've learned this lesson, but you refuse to apply this lesson, which is creating difficulty in your life, and which is why you're not getting what it is that you want in your life. If you continue to focus on the drama and the bullshit, we'll continue to have drama and bullshit. What do you want to do, Virgo? Literally, it's like, there it is. There it is. Clear as day. Stop trying to make everything perfect. It's not life. Tis not life. You're ignoring your guides also. I feel like you were saying, this is so funny because I feel like you're seeing all these signs, all these synchronicities for you, and they're like, I'm literally hearing like, what do they need to do? Write it down on a piece of paper for you? Like, here you go. Like, here's your information. Like, girlfriend, boyfriend, whoever you are, you just need to, trust, man. More faith. We can't fix everything. Fuck no. We think we can, though. We need to chill out. All right, Capricorn. That was brutal. Virgo's been so good lately, but Jesus Christ. Okay, clearly we need to let go of something that we're still hanging on to from our past so we can move forward. It's so funny. Stop pouring into things that aren't pouring back into you. It's just simply put, if it's not good, don't do it. If it's bad, move away from it. If it's good, embrace it. You know, pretty straightforward. Okay, let's say truth. All right, what do we need to hear? Was that? Oh my God, it's the Hermit. It's Virgo's card. That's funny. All right, showing up as yourself is like a position of power. So like, so know that you're very powerful right now, Virgo. You're just getting in your own way. Cut it out. Okay, what do we need to hear in around Capricorn? Sheesh. I know, that was a brutal one, right? The same cards are coming up for all of my earth signs. Oh my God. Okay. Capricorn, you are also, I'm going to do it again. I'm not even a Capricorn this time, but you're getting it. Anyways, Capricorn, I feel like you are also brand new, beautiful opportunities right in front of you, but you just kind of refuse to let go of whatever shittiness you're holding on to from back there. I feel like this is making it so your efforts are not paying off in the way that you want. You're like, why isn't it working? This is why it's not working. I feel like you're ignoring all the signs, just like Virgo. What do you need? A piece of paper with it saying, like, do this? I feel like this moon has really stirred some shit within you, and I feel like you have to get real with yourself and ask what it is that we are doing that is holding ourselves back. Because ultimately, at the end of the day, you are the only person in control of how your life goes. And so once you kind of confront that situation, finally, you're going to rise above and see that you're the star. See that wish fulfillment is here. See that all the drama that you've been dealing with, you can just rise above and it's no longer a problem. Just like that. Just like that. Literally is what I'm hearing. So I feel like some grand epiphany is going to come in that's really going to make you put an end to this once and for all. What's been holding you back here, Kappa. Yeah. Yes. We like this. We like that. We like that. Okay. That ended on a little higher note. We like that. Remember who the fuck you are, Capricorn. Why do I feel like saying that? I do, though. Just remember. You're like the CEO of the Zodiac. You know what I mean? Like, get up in there. Remember who you are. Remember who you are. All right. Single, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If you are not in a relationship, slices. Why did I say slices? Okay. I feel like there's this energy over restricting yourself. Like, holding yourself back because of your love life experiences as of late. Or maybe you've been holding yourself back because of anticipation of something. I don't know. But either way, you feel restricted in your love life. You've been held back. And every time you move forward, I feel like it's just nonstop obstacles, right? In your love life. Not like, no, yeah, definitely in that way. I feel like just a lot of obstacles have kind of come forth. But they're saying a new path is opening up, or maybe has already, even for some of you. And it's really happy. Like, it's really positive. But you're waiting for it to truly begin, and they're saying, go slow. This opportunity, it's not a facade, but they are saying take your time. That's super important, because if you go too fast, you're going to skip important, like, foundational steps in this relationship. No pushing, especially if you're the feminine. No pushing. No pushing. We're just going with the flow. And this will turn into something very worthwhile if you do that. If you do that. I know that doesn't make you super happy, but victory can be yours if you can be patient. Okay, what do we need to hear in and around taking Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? I was going to say water signs for a minute. That was weird. All right, maybe some water signs are involved too. Anyway, taking Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What do we need to hear in and around you? Oh, no. Fuck. Okay, we've got the Empress coming up in reversal. I feel like this honestly is a lack of healing. Something needs to be healed here that is being overlooked here. And I feel like because we rushed or skipped steps, it's funny because the single signs were about rushing, right? We're slowing down, being patient. I feel like we rushed in this relationship too, in an area anyways, and it created a weakness. And this is why we feel kind of stagnant and are lacking that confidence. But I do feel like something's coming to help change your luck, help create a different outcome. But it's up to you to focus on the positive, okay? It's up to you to bring healing energy to your relationship. If we kind of decide to isolate or perpetuate negative thinking, I feel like you're going to find yourself in a shitty place. So make sure that we're staying positive and kind of embracing this opportunity for growth in our relationship. Mariah, thank you so much. You're so sweet. Thank you so much for the follow. Bam. Melissa, babe, I've got you on the list. Okay, guys, what are we doing next? What are we doing next? We've got fire, air, and water left to do. You voted below. I gotta start hydrating. I drank like 3/4 of a pot of coffee, you guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. Sometimes I drink so much coffee in the morning. It's wild. I think I missed it, though. We had a few days no coffee, and I think I missed it. So I had to make up for last time. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Whoa, fire. Okay. The whole page was like fire when I looked up. Let's go. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. What are you MRFers up to? I'm just kidding. What are you guys doing, you crazy fire signs? I don't know why, but I just feel like a lot of you are deciding it's okay to shine. That's just what I'm hearing right away. It's like, almost like you're afraid. Oh man, this is interesting energy. It's almost like fire signs. You're a little afraid to step into the spotlight and fully embrace this like attention. Because it seems like even though you might be like a people person, I do feel like you're rather private. And I feel like something's happening to where you might be getting more attention. And they're just saying you are safe. You are protected. It's okay to shine your light. It's okay to receive this attention. Yeah, just take it as it resonates. But like, it's okay. It's okay. Okay, let's pull some cards. Let's pull some cards. It says it's okay. Shine bright like a diamond. But that's how. Yes. This is definitely what's happening here. I feel like this is interesting because, oh yeah, it felt wrong. Okay, I feel like we've been kind of submissive. Like I said, a little afraid of the light. And they're saying that you kind of are coming to terms with this or acknowledging this right now. And you're doing your best to rise above this conflict. I got sixes are showing up. Oh my God. Okay, anyways, we got sixes showing up. Perseverance is what I'm hearing. This is also about embracing your more silly side, like being funny or childish almost a little bit. Like silly though, like here's my silly, you know, off the wall, unique self. Like you need to be more of that energy. Invest in that. I feel like this is going to help you take action on a lot of the plans that you've been having, finally less afraid, you know, able to confidently move forward. Are there hiccups along the way? Absolutely. But I feel like overall, long term, I see victory at the end of the day. I see you getting what you want. I see you getting it. So do that. Go get it. Go get it. All right. What do we need to hear in and around Aries? Aries, what's going on with you? Thank you so much for tapping that screen, you guys. We're almost at 20K likes. Holy Shania Twain. I don't know why I said that. But anyways, you know what I'm saying? That's cool. That's cool. Okay, what do we need to hear in and around Aries? Aries. Sandra, thank you so much for keeping that pinned up for me, babe. Oh my god. What? Oh my god. Okay, Aries. I feel like things are complicated in your life right now, but you are very abundant. They're saying it's all working out the way you want it to, but it's just wild. It's just wild, you know? And I feel like you're biting your tongue through a lot of it because you know that it's going to work out, but it doesn't look great all the time. They're saying this is the part of rebuilding that's shitty. They're saying, I need you though, Aries, to focus your energy a little more positive because I do feel like your patience is running out with this bad luck, and it's because you're maybe drawing a little too much attention to it. Try to cut that negativity out. Understand you're rebuilding, and you're rebuilding something bigger and better and brighter than you had before, and it's gonna be a process. It's not all sunshine and rainbows, but try to not let the negative shit weigh you down because I feel like really big opportunities are coming here. I also feel like there might be a heavy weight on finances, Aries, for you. I just feel that right now. And they want you to lighten up in that regard. I feel like they're saying everything's going to work out just fine. Stop perpetuating negativity around it. I'm trying. I get you. But yeah, I feel like you're going to be just fine. You're just rebuilding. You're restructuring. And, you know, that takes a minute for it to settle down. It's going to be fine. All right, Leo. Light up as in set it on fire. Can do. Get it. All right, Leo. Whoa. Leo. You're tired. You've been dealing with a lot. There's been a lot going on. But you're so close to, like, hitting your end destination, okay? I feel like this is moving along a lot quicker than you fully realize. Trust your intuition right now. This is the beginning. And beginnings are always wonky because there's lots of changes and something new coming in, right? That's new. It's different. Changes things. You know, you feel weird. But they're saying, don't worry. This is something that's sticking around in your life. So, like, these changes that you're acclimating to are for, like, your future. And so, like, get serious about it. Start making more plans, too. Like, if you were going to have all your dreams come true tomorrow, what would you start doing? How would you live your life? Well, how would things be different? I would start planning that because I do feel like a big shift is coming for you, Leo. Oh, my God. A big shift is coming for you. There will be obstacles, though. But you're no longer afraid of them, and I think that's why the shift's coming. You're not afraid of the obstacles like you were in the past. And so by facing them, it's kind of like pushing you in this level up. It's pushing you in this level. Yeah. Just catch on fire, Leo. Catch on fire. All right. Sagittarius. 25K by 9:30. Oh, my God. Let's go. Thank you for tapping those screens, you guys. Sagittarius. Guys, I feel like you're trying to let go and not overthink. However, you're not making actions to be different. So, like, you're like, okay, I'm not going to perpetuate this negativity, but I'm also not going to do anything. I'm just going to sit here and try really hard not to do this, you know, like anything, whatever, outside of the box. And I just feel like your cup is overflowing and you're investing in the wrong way. You're not supposed to restrict yourself right now, Sagittarius. You're supposed to take chances. You're supposed to take leaps of faith. But it's like you're scared. You're a little scared. You don't want anything to really change too much, Sagittarius. And I know you don't like change. It takes you forever to commit to change. It takes you forever to, like, really fully acclimate to something different. But, like, not in a bad way. Just in an honest way, Sag. But I feel like they're saying you have to rethink the way that you're investing your energy. Your cup is overflowing right now, but you just can't help but spot every little negative little piece in the story. And they're saying it's because you don't feel like you deserve a positive storyline. Your storyline is complications, destruction, devastation, abandonment, toxicity, trauma, blah, 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 right? That's the story, because that's what we've lived so far. But you need to figure out how to feel worthy enough to realize that your story is now love, embracing, community, travel, excitement, adventure. Like, how are you going to change your story, Sagittarius? Is telling themselves no. Now you're going to tell yourselves yes. No more saying no, man. No more saying no, man. All right. Single, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Oh, what is that? What flipped over? Confidence is key, dude. Confidence is key. Something is coming to an end and it's helping you feel more balanced. You're finally choosing to walk away from something that was not serving you, single, fire. Feel like you got caught up in the chaos, but you're taking the blindfold off now and seeing what it really is, and you're seeing how it's holding you back, and you're no longer settling back now. This is because, you found some superpower within. You're like, whoa, I'm not a piece of coal, I'm a goddamn diamond. Why am I doing this, And, yeah, I just feel like you're going to take the blindfold off and head a completely different direction in your love life, and it's really going to pay off. Lean into that shit. Thank you so much for the follow. Hell yeah. All right. What do we need to hear in around Taken, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? New perspective has come in. Whoa. New perspective has come in. We realize why we were kind of holding ourselves back from the future. We realize why we were feeling in this deeper state of lack in our relationship and why we were holding back and worried about all these different things. And honestly, for each of you, I feel like it's different reasons. But basically, you got to the root of your trauma and were able to, remove some of your toxicity and some of your baggage that you were bringing on into your relationship. That's really good. We got rid of some dead weight here. And I feel like because of that, big wish fulfillment's coming in for you. Feel like hope on the horizon. You're starting to feel different in your relationship in a really good way. Level up. Ouch. It might hurt a little to get there, but you'll get there. Ow. That was so weird. The level up was a little painful, but you leveled up nonetheless. Oh, shit, I did. All right, we got air and water left. You decide down below in the comment section what we're going to do next. Oh, man, the babies are fighting. We have, a small daycare here. Our 4 youngest are 9, 8, 7, and 6. And, yeah, it's definitely interesting. Water. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I swear, the alignment or the lineup for the last, few days has been the exact same. It's so weird. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What do we need to hear in around Cancer and Scorpio and Pisces? What do we need to know? What do we need to hear? Okay. You've been manifesting something in your life, water signs. You've been this is what I want, 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 this is what I want. Very driven, very focused. The path is just opening up because you were pointing in the right direction, focused on the right things. You just made it happen. This path, though, does come with a little bit of drama. But this drama feels very superficial, not at all a threat. You're very protected. Just deal with it. I feel like if you're feeling insecure, fill your cup, because during this time, water, people will be trying to hold you down because things are just working out for you. And people don't like that because they feel like things aren't working out for them. And so they want to take your power, So just be careful of that. Make sure you're investing your energy in all the right ways, water signs. Make sure you're not letting people in that are going to take advantage. Fuck no. You've done too much work. You've worked far too hard to let anyone come in and, stir your pot. Fuck no. I feel like this is the beginning. Nobody can stab you in the back. You know what I mean? You are protected. So anyways, this new chapter, I feel like you manifested it really hard, and here it is. It's coming. Are you ready? Are you ready for what you asked for? Don't let them drink from your cup. Got it. Yeah, do not. Do not. Do not. Tracy, hello. All right, Cancer. What do we need to hear in around Cancer? Cancer. 23K likes. You guys are splendid. You're just spectacular. I just appreciate you all so much. Hey there. All right, Cancer. What do we need to hear in around you, man? You're stubborn. You're stubborn, Cancer. I feel like you have faith in this next chapter, but you got the stubborn-ass energy floating around you, Cancer. You have faith that it's all working out and that you're closing out this chapter and starting a new one for a reason. Like, you believe. But then, I feel like because it all doesn't just happen right away, you don't have that instant gratification from your faith, from, you know, your commitment to the process or whatever, it's going to make it really hard for you to fully release the past and embrace this new beginning. There's like out with the old, in with the new, like, but you refuse to kind of get the old out, and therefore the new isn't coming. It's putting you in this position of waiting. And I feel like it's going to seem worse before it gets better, because it's like sort of like the universe is testing you, Cancer. And you're going to feel a lack of inspiration on the situation. You're not going to feel entirely motivated, and it could make you go back to like negative mind states. And they're saying, this is a test. It's not what you think it is. This is your transition, trying to get that old out and bring the new in. And then they're testing you to see if you will go back to the old as your safety net, or if you're really ready for this new beginning. You know, it's a stupid ass test. Do not fall victim. Meg, thanks for the follow. Do not fall victim to it, Cancer. Don't. It's silly. It's a silly ass test. Don't you do it. Don't you dare. All right. What do we need to hear in and around Scorpio? There's a new path forward, but I'm not sure you're seeing it yet. I don't know if you're supposed to see it, Scorpio. You're very divinely led right now. You have freed yourself. Free at the last. Free at, what the fuck? 4-4. 4-4. This feels good, but I have anxiety like a motherfucker right now. I don't know if it's going to look horrible and it ends up being the best thing that's ever happened to you, or if it just happens so quickly, it's overwhelming. Maybe it's different for each of you. But holy shit, Scorpio. Somehow you have let yourself off. Remember that leash I was talking about in the beginning? I was referencing that we're all like crazy dogs trying to like go after our goals, but the universe has got us on a leash right now and we can't really go. And some of us have been feeling tired or foggy or just kind of like, and I feel like your leash is about to come off, Scorpion. You're just, boom, you're free. But it's going to feel weird AF because you have to let go of old expectations, because there's like this new opportunity coming for you, Scorpio. And they're saying like, be open to it. Okay. Do not freak yourself out. Just be open to it. I feel like it will feel imbalanced at first, but you are creating a foundation here that is just really going to pay off. So like, do it. And like the payoff, I have the Tower, but this feels like the Tower's not always bad. And this doesn't feel bad, Scorpio. Yeah, this is a gift. Oh my God, it's like a train is going to hit you, but you get like $5 million and you're actually not that hurt. You know what I mean? Your recovery is like 3 days. Like the best thing out of the weirdest possible situation. Does that make I hope that resonates, because it feels weird AF for me, but like, that's just what they're telling me. It's like you're gonna get hit with a train of blessings. Like you're like, ow, oh my God, it's amazing. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Okay, well, that's what you got. That's what you got. All right, Pisces, what do we need to hear, dude? Pisces, my Pisceans. What's up with you, Joe? What do we need to hear? Keep your eye on the prize. There's some kind of target moment happening for you here soon. And they're saying, don't miss your target. Don't miss your target. Don't miss the target. Oh yeah, there's something. Okay. We're just going to cover her up. My cards are naked, some of them. Anyways, I feel like Pisces, a new opportunity is opening up for you. You don't feel entirely worthy of it because, well, you've been through the rigmarole and your confidence is maybe not the best, but you're working on it. And I feel like because of that, this new opportunity has come towards you. I do feel like you've made more progress than you feel like you have. Nines are coming up for me. It's always a card of progress. You got 2 here. So, like, and the Lovers came out at the end, which to me just means you're really showing yourself some kindness. You're realizing that, like, you need to treat yourself better, and you're taking time to rest, Pisces, and you're not worrying about stupid shit anymore, and you're finally getting what it is that you want, and it's because you really, truly showed yourself kindness, love. You know, you stopped being so, like, hard on your ass. That was crazy. I don't know, Scorpio shit is good. Weird. Okay, anywho, it's yours. All right, single, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. If you're single, this is for you, or in a situationship. Oh my God, the cards just all fell out. I'm not taking those. It's like the exact same for Pisces. I'm not doing it. Spirit, get out of here. Stop it. They want to keep giving me the same cards. That's wild. All right. Single, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What do we need to hear? If you're in a situationship or not in anything at all, this is for you. For you. Thank you so much for the rose, girlfriend. Okay. The same cards came out anyways. So, they clearly really need this message to be heard. You are not seeing things clearly, single water signs. There's a path forward for you, but because you're imbalanced, you're not picking up on the signs fully. I feel like you're starting to feel more worthy of the situation, and the more worthy you feel, the more you take this blindfold off, the more things are going to happen in your favor. You're going to let go of the drama. Things are going to start picking up pace in your love life. You're going to have the thing that you want. I feel like ultimately at the end of the day, they're saying, stop thinking that this is... It's sort of like you think this is the problem or that's the problem. And the problem really is this third option. And honestly, I feel like it's you believing that you deserve this. But you're going to see that and figure that out very soon here. It's going to help you move forward in your love life. You got to believe that you deserve the epic love that you dream about, right? Is it meant then? Oh, hell yeah. This card keeps coming out too, like, you're not entirely in balance when it comes to your love life. You're not seeing things entirely clear for my single water signs. We're not totally getting the whole picture is what they're saying. Take in water signs. What you're investing, what you're pouring into is coming right back at you. Right back at you. I feel like you're truly starting to feel the support in your relationship within each other, within yourselves. I mean, I just feel like an elevation here. I feel like things are starting to improve in and around your home life. You're feeling more committed to each other. I feel like you guys have both been through a lot, maybe with each other, maybe with other people. It doesn't really matter. You've been through a lot, and you're finally coming through the other end looking a lot better. I feel like you're getting new perspective. You're still holding back a little bit emotionally, though, and your patience emotionally isn't quite there. You need to have a little more understanding for each other, you know? I feel like life has been rough, man, and like we do weird things because of the things that we've experienced throughout it. And so, like, try to have a little more understanding, try to have a little more patience for each other. But overall, it feels really good. It feels like you guys are definitely heading in the right direction. All right, guys, we got air signs, last but not least. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Hi, baby. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What do we need to know, man? Starting to feel better, starting to feel more worthy. Hello, hello. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We're trying to walk away from bullshit that does not serve. Put her back to the past, you know? Like, really focus on things that are lifting us up, not things that are dragging us down. We're ready to rebuild our world and come down out of, like, kind of our ivory tower and be more hands-on is what I'm hearing, air signs. They're saying don't forget to rest, though, in between. I feel like sometimes we can get a little spun out and exhausted and burn ourselves out. And they're saying, like, have a good balance here. This is truly a gift in disguise to get you to see your worth a little more, air signs. I feel like it's time to walk away from the things that are holding you back. It's time to realize that you're kind of incredible and you need to start supporting and filling your world with things that are going to lift you up, improve you, help, you know, move you forward in your life. Oh my God. Dude, the same exact cards came out again, dude. We're on repeat today with fucking certain elements, dude. That is wild. You got to let go of the worry. You got to let go of the worry and realize moving forward, air signs, it's a different story now. We're not reliving our past. We're creating a new future. Okay. All right. What do we need to hear in and around Lord Gemini? Gemini, what's up? Oh, happy day. I feel like you're really happy, but there's a little bit of drama or conflict. They're saying just pull your energy away from this. Don't invest in it. Ultimately, at the end of the day, I got a lot of twos showing up here. You're feeling very balanced within yourself emotionally and with the people around you. You're taking your blindfold off and really seeing things for what they are, Gemini. Trust your intuition right now. You're so in tune. Everything's really working out in your favor. You're focusing on the right things. You're not letting the shitty things like hold you down, anything like that, okay? You're focused on the right shit and keep doing that. Okay, just keep on and keep it on. All right, Libra. All right, Libra. What? You're lacking a bit of inspiration right now. You're not feeling entirely passionate about the situation, but like you're happy and you should lean into that. Just because it's not like a 12 on the scale, 1 through 10, you know, like a 12 on the scale. They're saying it's still okay to enjoy it. I feel like, Libra, this is about like understanding that excitement isn't really what you want to be chasing. It's joy, okay? Just like enjoying your day. Enjoy, like exciting moments are fun, sure. But like, that's unrealistic to think that your life is just going to be like, yay, all the time, you know? And so this is about like finding the joy, the enjoyment in the little things. Kind of emotionally being more open and empathetic to the things that are happening around you. I feel like there is a path forward, but you got to come out and like join the world. You got to get your hands dirty a little bit to have that path forward that you're dreaming about right now. And the reason you're lacking this inspiration or this passion is because you're still refusing to choose this new path. You're kind of still living on the old one. So Libra, once you like let go of this old path, start living on your new path, wow, will you feel a life-changing moment occur for you. You just gotta you gotta choose new, man. Whatever the old shit is that you're holding on to, it's just not helping you. It's holding you back. All right, Aquarius. I like your vibe. Lizzie, thanks so much, man. All right, Aquarius, what do we need to hear for you? We're feeling a little disconnected and emotionally imbalanced, but you're going through a rebirth right now. You're really stepping into your power. I'm going to take that card instead because that's what I wanted to show. You're being a little stubborn. You're not fully seeing everything for what it is, but they're saying, don't worry, you're not stuck. And I feel like soon everything's going to make sense. Soon you're going to have victory. Soon you're going to be appreciated. Soon, Aquarius, everyone will see what it is that you've been up to. I feel like you hold on to your pain and you wear it on your sleeve, you know? And it's time to like take those swords out, take the you know, the victimhood out of the situation, because we're no longer a victim. Maybe we were, but we're not anymore. So Aquarius, this is about like getting rid of this like toxicity, this like oh my God, I don't know why, but I really feel like you're feeling in the energy of like you're worried about being tricked or deceived or hurt or stabbed in the back, something along those lines. But they're saying you're healing that. You're moving into a different energy where people are not betraying you. People are not stabbing you in the back. Virgo was done earlier. If you guys would like, on my bio here on TikTok, I have my YouTube linked at the bottom. It's like a hyperlink. It says YouTube. If you want to click on there, you can give me a follow, and later this afternoon, this will be posted on up after I get off live on my YouTube, the replay. So you can go do that if you would like. Virgo was rough, man, if I recall correctly. Virgo, I like yelled at myself because I'm a Virgo, but I forget the shit 5 seconds later. But Virgo, I'm pretty sure though, was like, you got to see, no, I'm not gonna even try to quote it. I feel like you got to get out of your own way is really what it was. I feel like you're powerful, you're strong, you have to believe that, stop self-sabotaging, blah 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 blah. It was probably something along those lines. It was intense. Yeah, I was yelling. Letting go of something old for something. Oh yeah. Yeah, you're letting go of the fear. Basically, you're so fearful of the past reoccurring that you refuse to let go of the old, so the new thing, the new beautiful abundant thing, can come in. Yep, you're right. That's totally what it was. All right, you guys. Oh, I didn't do taken or single and taken. Ha. Single, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I was like, we're done. No, we're not. Single, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Single air signs. Inspiration and passion is here. Dude, these same fucking cards. What in the hell? I am tripping the fuck out. Okay, anyways. Passion, inspiration's here, but you don't want to allow yourself to be happy because you're worried about being undervalued, and emotionally you've been through the ringer, and I don't even know if you're 100% ready to build a future. But they're saying you're trying to be balanced, but your self-worth isn't where it needs to be in order to make any kind of relationship successful or move forward right now, okay? Air signs. So if you want an opportunity, or if you want something that you're working on to succeed all the way, at the end of the day, you got to decide that you're worthy of it. And that's that. Baby. All right, what do we need to hear? Oh, and the doom cycle, once and for all. What do we need to hear in around taking Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? If you are in a relationship, sacrifices need to be made. And I know you're conflicted about it because you're worried about feeling like validated in the circumstance, but like they're saying that you have to make the sacrifices. You've planted the seeds are paying off, you have all the tools to make this happen, but you're lacking faith overall in yourself, and that lack of faith is going to lead to a tumultuous time unless you start seeing things for what they truly are, which is beautiful and working out exactly the way you want them to. But you're so afraid that in the future it might not, that you're kind of bringing in this negative energy is what I'm hearing, air signs. So like, be careful about that. You're so worried that history is going to repeat itself. You might actually be the one that's creating the repeat. I'm causing trouble. I didn't do nothing. So be careful. You've been warned. All right, Jessica for the chakra check. And Mel, I got you for reading 2. Jessica, you in the his house. If you guys want to get on the list for personal readings, it is open and available now. Collective is over. Yeah, if you want to get on the list, it's available. I like Scorpios. I got anxiety for that one. I know. I felt very uncomfortable. I was like, what the fuck? Jessica! All right, what do we need to hear in around Jessica's chakra check? Dude, these cards, you're lacking inspiration. I feel like you feel a little creatively stifled. What do we need to hear in and around Jessica? I don't know why. I don't know if you have crystals, but you should get aquamarine is like screaming at my face right now. That would help you feel good, right? Aquamarine would be very beneficial for you to have around you or on you. All right. What do we need to hear in around Jessica's chakras? Thanks for the follow. We are in paid readings, Monica. I'll let you know when those are done. My table's not showing them very much anyways. I'll hold them up. Holy moly. Well, you're going through a huge transformation right now, Jessica. There's a lot of your chakras are going through these upgrades. So whenever I see a major arcana in that chakra position, to me it's like an upgrade. Like you're going through like an evolution or a transformation in regards to that chakra and that energy. Whatever. But they're all upgrading. Wild. Okay. So your root chakra, that has to do with your stability and your security, is the Eight of Swords. And to me, that says you actually are really stable and secure. It's just like you are restricting yourself. You are holding yourself back from acquiring more stability in your life or more security. Government, like you're very capable of having a lot more right now than you're letting yourself have. And I feel like the way to unblock that is just to ground. Go outside. Stand outside, hug a tree, stand your bare feet in the grass. Do something along those lines. And I feel like this will help open that up, help you get more in the flow with yourself in that area. Your creative energy, because I felt like, remember I said you were creatively stifled? You're actually creatively, like, very in tune. But I feel like the reason you feel stifled is probably because of that root chakra. So your sacral chakra, which has to do with your creative and sexual energy, I feel like you're investing in the right ways. You're very, like, generous with your energy in this way. I feel like you definitely are pouring into places that are pouring back into you. I feel like that chakra is great. Your solar plexus, which is your personal identity. You might not feel the greatest right now, but you're going through a huge upgrade in strengthening your personal identity right now. So be patient with yourself while you're feeling kind of maybe a little awkward. Your heart chakra is also going through a huge upgrade. It's judgment, and it's in reverse. And I feel like this is going through a whole upgrade, healing something that's been holding you back in your heart chakra and bringing more awareness and feeling more attuned with your path, with your heart chakra. So this feels really good too. Your throat chakra, I feel like is very powerful, but I do feel like there's this coldness to sometimes the way you deliver news or information. And I do feel like there's an intense intelligence about it too. They're just saying, try to be more empathetic with your words sometimes, but otherwise this is actually really strong. You have very powerful, bold, truthful words that people need to hear. Your third eye is the Magician. Oh my God. You're going through a huge upgrade, being able to attract what it is that you want in your life, like very quickly. So this is also good. This is setting you up for intense success. And then your crown chakra is the Justice card in reverse, which if it was upright, it would mean you're fully in that energy. In the reversal, it means you're going into that energy, okay? So, like, with the Justice card being in reverse, I feel like you're very attuned and connected to your higher self. I feel like this next chapter is going to push you into, like, really trusting and fully understanding and realizing who it is that you are as an energetic soul. You know what I mean? Your connection to source, your connection to the infinite, all that kind of shit. So anyways, this feels really good. I feel like you probably feel wild right now, but this is really good. This is like definitely lining you up and building you up for 100% success. So, woo, it looks beautiful. It looks inspiring, bruh. Do you have any questions? I keep saying it, but I'm not doing it. I need to drink more water. Johnny, how was your trip? I saw getting home was kind of wild. I see you made it though, right? Hello, hello. 20 hours to get home. Oh no, that's how it was for us getting home from Maui like 2 years ago when I went. 3 years ago. What, 2 years ago? 3 years ago. 2 years ago. A little over 2 years ago. No, that sounds great. Thank you. I'll do some more grounding as suggested. Yeah, honestly though, this shit looks good. Like nothing really looks bad at all. It looks very good. Like you're doing the right things to elevate and evolve your energy. Love it. Love it. Melissa, what are we doing, babe? What reading are we doing, Melissa? And thank you, by the way, for trusting me with your energy. I appreciate it a lot. You guys, we're almost at 30K by 10 a.m. That is amazing. I missed you, Tony. How are you doing? I literally was thinking about calling you, but then I was like, she's busy. She's so busy. A general. All right, ma'am. What does Melissa need to hear in and around her energy right now? What does she need to know most? What is going on in and around Melissa? The sun. I just keep hearing the sun. The sun will come out tomorrow. I bet it was. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. Oh my God. There's lots of major arcanas. There's lots of them. Donny baloney. Bologna. Whenever I see it spelled, I'm like, oh. My brain can't handle it. Melissa. So I've got finding love, learn the truth, courage, and banishing a curse. I feel like you're finding love for yourself. You're learning more of the truth of your story versus the story that life has like led you down, told you, the people that have been around you, the story they've told you versus the story you tell yourself, right? You're starting to learn the truth because you're finding deeper love for yourself. And I feel like you've had the courage and you're continuing to have the courage to kind of banish this like plague that has been like holding you down most of your life, right? We're really focusing on what we deserve and building ourselves up. I feel like your overall energy is luck is on your side and you're ready to take a leap of faith. You're ready to take a chance, make a risk, do something on the edge. Working on reading a book called Worthy. Oh, hell yes. Your goal is to be more vulnerable and authentic and not hide so much, you know, just be real you and like, here it is all out in the open. Your weakness is, what is that? So random. Your weakness is you exhaust the hell out of yourself. I feel like you overburden yourself and overwork yourself. And sometimes you got to remember work-life balance is important. You know, just life balance in general is important. So don't burn your ass out. Take time for you when you need to take time for you. Your strength is, interestingly enough, your personal life is normally like your strength. You feel happy and stable in your home life, but there's something kind of working against that right now that makes it feel like it's not your strength, but this is just a transitional thing. Like, you know, keep having the courage to push through even when things don't look 100%, you know. Monica, thanks for sharing the live. But yeah, so just be careful about that. And remember that you're the star and that we don't always have to learn the lessons so hard. Like, you can choose to learn it at any point. You don't have to learn it, you know, when it's real, real hard. Your guides want you to know that you're rebuilding, and rebuilding takes time, but this rebuilding that you're doing is leading you to victory, success. Like, this is the win that you've been waiting and looking for. Okay, babe, sounds good. Your timing is new perspective. I feel like you've been kind of chilling in place for a minute, and you've been seeing things differently, and like that book, I'm sure, is kind of like making you see life differently. Your next step is you're finally ready to free yourself. You are no longer holding yourself back in life. You are ready to fly free like a bird and do your life, the best life that you know how to do. I feel like your overall approach is you maybe haven't always invested in all the right ways, and you're done doing that. That's why you're exhausted. It's because you're giving to everybody else. No more. I will build your life up if you are building mine. You know what I mean? And like, I know in life, it's not always like equal give and take, but like for the most part, it should be. And your end outcome, it's a whole new world, home slice. You are building something spectacular here. This is a gift from the universe, planting like a seed of rebirth, renewal. Like, I just feel like you're going to be on this pedestal. Like, you're going to feel so appreciated. I feel like people might even like applaud you for your growth, or your like, you know, like people might be kind of like really acknowledging the growth that you've had here, whatever it is that you're doing, kind of coming forward. It feels so good. Don't forget to love yourself, though. Love yourself enough to tell people no, okay? Because you're very powerful right now. You're creating a beautiful reality, and a lot of people are going to want to benefit from you, from your ability right now to just kind of bring in this abundance, bring in this hot energy, crazy energy, right? And they're going to see that, and they're going to want some of that. Because, you know, that looks nice. And they're saying, just like, remember, you're powerful, and you put yourself in this position, and like, choose carefully who you decide to share this energy with. Interesting. Take it as it resonates. What's gonna happen to you? I feel like something very exciting is coming. Blessed day. Blessed day. That's what it feels like. I feel like some huge kind of blessing is coming through for you here. And they're saying, just you know, make sure that you're ready for it and make sure that you're like making the right choices with it for you and yours, you know? Do you have any questions for me? Questiones? Sarfar! I saw you pop in. This looks really good though. It's just, and lots of major arcana cards coming out too. Will the new tech job be good for me? Honestly, I think, yeah. Hold up. In the long run, it'll be good for you. I feel like in the beginning, it'll feel frustrating, but just trust that, like, this is leading you to victory. Yes, I think it'll be really good for you, actually. It sounded weird at first. So I was like, I gotta double check into this. But yeah, it was weird just because, the learning, the adjustment into the new area, you know, but the adjustment's going to be well worth it. No. You're so welcome. Thank you, Mel. Thank you so much for giving me your energy and your time and letting me help you read you. What? You get what I'm saying. Also, they're saying, like, you got the shit end of the stick quite a bit here in your past. And they're saying there's always a balance. So, for every down, there's an up, you know? And, like, you're heading into the balanced side of it now. So, like, it was kind of shitty, and now it's going to be kind of great. You know? Yeah. You're so welcome. All right, guys, my list is open for personal reads. If you would like a personal read, generals are 20, relationships are 30. There's a bunch of other readings, too, you can get if you want. Otherwise, subscribers can ask yes or no questions. And if you want a free card, comment your name. And thank you so much for tapping that screen, you guys. We're almost at 30K likes. That's crazy. Can we do a reading on how he is feeling about me with everything going on? Yes, ma'am. We can definitely do that. Gillian deleted me yesterday. Was that a sign? Was the delete a sign? I'll have to record, no problem. Yeah, to some degree, I think it was. What's going on in and around Noah's energy towards Sarah? What does she need to hear? What does she need to know right now in regards to how he is feeling towards her? You're welcome, Sarah. I feel like he just wants the, like, war zone to end. But the thing is the war zone that he's focused on is in the past. It's in his mind. And I feel like he just wants it to be over. But the reality is like, he's the one in control of that. The goal is to get unstuck. And they're saying that's exactly what you're doing. The weakness is healing and awareness. I feel like Noah is confused a lot. And I don't know why. I don't feel like it's necessarily because you're not telling him things. I feel like he just maybe doesn't understand it. Virgos are very like, we need to understand. And he feels like he doesn't understand. Confirmation. The strength, though, when it comes, like, his strength towards you is you make him feel strong. You make him feel capable of anything. You make him believe in the impossible. Oh, my God. Confirmation. His guides are saying he manifested you into his life and everything's going to work out just fine. His timing is he's learning lessons that are important that he needs to learn in regards to you. His next step is he's worried about your guys' foundation, but this is like in his head. Like, he's worried he did something wrong to, like, mess up your foundation. And they're saying nothing is messed up. Like, no foundation is messed up here. He's just worried he did something wrong, and he didn't. His overall approach is he wants to spend time with you. He misses you. I feel like he wants to, he wants things to pick up, but he's afraid also. So it's interesting. His end outcome, though, is you make him feel good enough. And, he's starting to believe it more and more every day. I feel like you're really his everything, man. He asked for you. He's here for you. He just needs to learn lessons deeper. He needs to try a little harder. I feel like the reason that the complications exist in the relationship is because I feel like he gives up a little bit, you know? Because he's like, oh, he's like one of those, I also do it, rage quit, you know? If it's going even a little bit wrong, I'm like, fuck it. I can't do it. So I'm just going to run away, it's silly, but it's what it feels like. He feels like success. He's trying to cut ties with that negative shit. Oh, look at that. Castaway negativity came out too. He's trying to cut ties with his negative way of thinking. He knows how to move forward with you. He just needs to start believing it more. At the end of the day, you are what he wants, and he feels very successful with you. He's just disappointed in himself because he knows he's not quite getting it yet. But he will. He will. Why doesn't he try harder? Because he's scared? Yes, because right now, if he fails, at least he can say, well, I wasn't trying. That's why I failed. But if he tries and he fails, then he has to be like, wow, I'm just a failure. And so, when people think about it in that way, which a lot of people do, they just give up. It's easier to quit. It's easier to not try, because then at least you don't have to, hold yourself accountable. Not that he's going to give up, but this is why he doesn't try harder. Is because he doesn't want to have to hold himself accountable. He likes his things, like his video games and his things. And the reality is when you want to be with somebody, you can't just be you live in your life, you don't change a damn thing, and somebody just merges on in and just sits there and watches you live your life. That's not how it works. And so, he needs to wrap his brain around that part of it, and I feel like he's starting to learn that lesson. That means get closer and I could leave kind of thing. Yeah, he's afraid you might leave, yeah. What if he really gives it his all and that's not enough for you, he's afraid he won't be enough. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Alright, if you have any questions for me, you can ask down below if you're a subscriber. If you want a free card, you can comment your name down below. And thank you for tapping those screens, guys. You're awesome. You're awesome. Also, you guys, I think I'm starting, I don't know if I've told you yet. I don't think I have, but me and Shiloh are going to, start a podcast. And, we're just going to, chit-chat. Spiritual shit, relationships, everything. We're going to talk about fucking everything. But we're starting a podcast. Pay attention to my YouTube channel if you want to check that shit out. Because I'm going to be posting it up there at first, at least, while we acclimate into this shit. But, yes, I think it will be fun. I think it will be fun. And if you guys have any questions or topics that you would like us to discuss, DM me or put a comment on the YouTube video or any of the above. And we can go into more depth with that shit, too. If there's things that you're like, I want to know more about, blah, then, we'll talk about that. Christy. That's great, Elizabeth. I think it'll be fun. It'll be fun. Christy. And I think he's got such an awesome masculine perspective that a lot of you guys could benefit from knowing. Because, it's one thing to hear from me, how to act as a feminine and, what to do and my perspective on how they're acting. But it's quite another to hear from, a true masculine, why they might be going down these roads and why things might be kind of happening. So, I think it'll be cool. All right, Christy, you're very protected right now. Whenever I see this card, lately, anyways, it's all about risk-taking, chances, living life on the edge, man. And I feel like they're saying it's because you're highly protected right now. You can take these risks, and not only if they don't pan out will you be completely safe, but they're saying a lot of these risks will be rewarded. The bigger the risk, the bigger the reward is what I'm hearing. Tony, thank you so much for the gifts, Monica. Oh, shoot. I'll get you next, Monica. I see it up at the top now. Tony, intuition. Trust yourself. I feel like intuition is on point right now. Just don't even question it. You are so right. People are going to make you want to question your intuition. Nope, don't. They're wrong. You're right. And at the end of the day, you can even be like, okay, I believe that. That's fine. At the end of the day, you're going to be looking pretty. They're going to be like, damn, they were right. Yeah, you were. You were right. Monica. Holly, good morning. Monica, you are a wise mother trucker. You've lived life. You've had these experiences and these different things that have happened to you. And you can use that wisdom to really create something beautiful now. Because it's like, you know the cheat codes. How to navigate around, how to get around, blah, blah, blah. And really excel in your life. They're saying don't underutilize your contribution here and what you can do to like kind of really transform your world. You know what's crazy also about the whole Scorpio thing? And someone saying if it's meant to be, then I was going to listen to the song Meant to Be by Florida Georgia Line. Oh my God, that's crazy. Yes, you can, Tony. Christy, thanks for the follow. Tony, what do you need to hear right now? What's going on in your world for your little mini? What does the tonester need to hear? Tony! Ah! I'm just kidding. Holly, thanks so much for the follow. Okay, Tony. A path forward for you is coming open, but you can't see it.
Where's Dad?
Dashing? He'll be home soon.
I have work at 10:30.
Okay. Oh, you're not even dressed.
I know, I just woke up.
He's literally coming home from the grocery store right now. Overall energy, sorry, Tony, is that there's this new path for you opening up, but you can't see it. And you're feeling super emotionally disconnected and like, what the is going on? And almost like luck is like against you, but it's because you flipped something. You flipped the script on something. You like out with the old, in with the new scenario here. And you're feeling disconnected because you're literally disconnecting from something. But trust me, you want to disconnect because what you're about to reconnect to is going to be phenomenal. You're closing out a chapter and you're finding yourself exactly where you wanted to be. This is an upgrade, a level up. It's going to feel weird though. Like, no, why is this happening? It's supposed to. It's supposed to. Trust me. Trust me. You're going to like it. You're going to like it. You're going to be like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my, oh my God. What? No. Stop it. Oh my God. It's almost like somebody wants to throw you a surprise party, so they make you all day think that everybody forgot your birthday, and you're like, why? You know, like, why, universe, why? And then all of a sudden, you walk into your house and they're like, surprise! And you're like crying, throwing yourself a little like sad party because you think everybody forgot about you, and in reality, they not only remembered you, but they threw this like epic celebration about like who you are as an individual, you know, just like really made you feel special. So anyways, it's like that. It's like you're convinced it's all going to shit, and then like all of a sudden it really comes together. So get excited. Is Galen going through something right now? 100,000%. And yes, they're pulling themselves away from everybody, I feel like, right now. So just, you know, it's not you. Should I volunteer for the high school robotics team? No, there's something else you're going to want to do more. Tanera, what do you want to do here, girlfriend? I've been sick to this leveling up. Girl, I feel you. Tanera, willpower. Oh my God. Something is holding you back. Something is like pushing you down, and they're saying, girl, be stronger than that. They try to keep you down. You rise above so bright, shine so bright, that they're gonna be like, holy fuck, I can't believe I was so wrong. I can't believe I did that to her. But like, it's that kind of energy. Don't fucking listen to them. Listen to you, and watch how they all just are like, oh my God, eating their words. You know what I mean? Just you got this. You got this. Tony, did the stray dog kill my ducks? I think so. Well, so, you know, maybe not entirely. There might have been more to that story than that. I feel like there's more to that story than that. Marie, I think they just barely subscribed. What does that mean, Sandra? Holly's been subscribed. I was like, what is Bailey subscribing? Passion. More passion. More passion. More passion. That's literally, have you heard that song? More passion. I want more passion. More passion. Give me more passion. I feel like that's you, Brie. More passion. You gotta start caring more. This message is so simple. And it's not that you don't care, but you're kind of just waiting, chilling. And they're saying more passion. More passion. More passion. I cannot get that song out of my head right now. But anyways, just lean into that, okay? Find something that excites you. The poor ducks, I know. I'm trying to figure it out, but went missing while I was coming home. I feel like they escaped. Most of them escaped. There might have been a death or something, but most of them are just wandering off, living their best life, having a weird adventure right now. Just, you know. Moonstar! Hey, what's up, girlfriend? Good thing to try and catch, though. Yes. Yes. Sometimes you just gotta catch a duck. See, I don't feel they are dead. Thank you, love. You're welcome. I don't think they are really either. I think they're just like scurrying about in your backwoods or something. And you're gonna be like, did you just hear a duck? Quack. Off in the corner, you know, there's just like, they be chilling. And you'll be like, oh shit, ducks be doing good in the hood, I guess. If you guys want a free card for a little advice, comment your name down below, okay? Oh, man. I feel like our daughter is gonna... Shiloh, are you in here? I don't think you're in here anymore, but like our daughter needs a ride to work. She might be late. Oh, no. Oh, no. Trish. Trish? What är det så here, Trish? Ka-chow. Wisdom. You've cracked the books. You've lived the life. You've learned the lessons. Now it's time to apply. I know, right? But for real, they're just saying you're very smart. But you're afraid to move forward with your life because what if the old things happen again? But they're saying you're so smart. You've learned the lessons. Test yourself. Put yourself out in the public eye. Put yourself in some, you know, new situations and see if you handle yourself differently. I feel like you can trust yourself is really what they're saying. Trust yourself. Iris. Yes, Tony, I want to. Passion. More passion. More passion. Also, you've been sitting there waiting, chilling, just kind of coasting in life. And they're saying, do something that excites you. You know, go do what I did and go buy a $50 inflatable raft from Walmart and have yourself a goddamn epic sea adventure in your local freshwater lake. Do you know what I mean? Just go find something that brings more passion, more excitement, more fun. I want to know, but don't today. LOL. What's going on? Iris. Was that? Oh, that was for you. Sorry. I just did it. Yep. More passion. Go get a boat. Float it. Float the boat. Shauna. Overcome fear. Something in your life is really restricting you. You're just terrified. I just really feel that. Like, life has been kind of rough sometimes. And there's a lot of fear here. And we're just like, you're going to come and get us. I know it. And they're saying, no, they're not. Maybe at one point, but not anymore. And they're asking you to challenge yourself, to look at the universe and see what's different. Why is it maybe not so scary this time? I know life is scary, but they're saying, you got this shit. You got this shit. Lynn. Courage. They're asking you to be strong, courageous, fight the good fight. They're asking if you can kind of see the illusions for exactly what they are and be tough enough to push through them anyways, even though they might be holding you back. Oh, thank you, Shauna. So really, embrace the struggle because it's fake. Okay? Show your courage. Callie. Safe travels. Ooh, you might be traveling somewhere here near future-ish, but even if you're not traveling, I just feel like they're saying overall your journey forth is very protected. Our brake is squeaking. Anyways, I feel like your journey forth is very protected. And so they're saying just like, trust, you know, that like the flow state of where you're being led right now, it's safe. It's all mapped out. It's made just for you. Just for you. By the way, my period is like... Sometimes it takes like a couple weeks for a positive pregnancy test after you missed your period. Just so you know. Holly! Elixir of life. This is like the juice of life. Like, this is like the essence. Like, this is what life is all about, is what they're saying, Holly. Whatever you're experiencing right now, struggle or positivity, it doesn't really matter. This is what it's about. Whether you're gaining strength or you're finally able to utilize your strength, it doesn't really matter. This is what it's all about. So wherever you find yourself today, find a moment to show some appreciation. Like, thank you, universe, for either challenging me so I can rise above it and get to the place that I want to be, or for giving me finally what I've earned. Either way, yes. Should I reach out? Sand how dish person, how I'm feeling. Oh, Lady D, if you would like yes or no's, you can subscribe up above. I'll take another one in a couple of weeks, and I get the keys to the house on the 1st. Oh my god. I don't know. I feel like in a couple weeks, take a test and see what happens. They're being kind of like mishmashy about it. Wish-washy. Wish-washy. Probably because you're at a stage somewhere where, like I was, where it hasn't fully implanted yet, and so they're just waiting for things to be more concrete before that all happens. Ka-chow. Ka-chow. I gotta go, but thank you again. You're welcome, Starfar. Is today going to be a good day for Cindy? I feel like you're going to be challenged emotionally, and it's going to be over focusing on things that aren't working out. So I feel like you could have a really good day, but the challenge of today is going to be to not focus on the negativity, because there will be negative moments. Today will be good with some negative shit trickled in, and they're doing it to see what you're going to focus on. Are you going to take away the good, or are you going to take away the bad? What are we taking away? Have you done sign readings yet? Yeah. I come on at 9 a.m. Central, so about an hour and a half ago I was on, is when I started. And as soon as we get to 5K, which is generally within the first 15 minutes of me being live, we start collective energy. And I'm typically over within an hour. So like by 10 a.m. Central, it's over. The collective is done. That's exciting. Yes. I only have the heart me. I'm in the Philippines at the moment, so it's not connecting to my debit. Oh, shit, I did. Philippines, though. Hey, girlfriend. That's super cool. That's super cool. I appreciate that you're watching me from the Philippines. That's amazing. Lady D, let me get you a card, babe. Callie, what do you need to hear? Divine guidance. You're very divinely led right now. You're straight on course with where you need to go. Trust the universe right now. Trust yourself. They're saying they're showing you all the signs, all the synchronicities, and you're picking up literally on every single one of them. So keep trusting that. Keep following that breadcrumb trail. I feel like you're being led to right where you need to go. You predicted it back on December, and I'm here. Oh, shit. What did I predict back in December? Damn. That's cool, though. That's cool. That's cool. Galene and Tyler are going to come forward, aren't they? Are Galene and Tyler going to come forward? Yes, ma'am. I do believe so. Tony, is my throat, third eye, and crown upgrading right now? Yeah. There's a lot of upgrades happening in the chakras. I just did a chakra reading earlier in live for Jessica, and her, like, a lot of her chakras were going through these huge upgrades. That I'd be here in the Philippines doing retreats. Oh my god, I love that, Lady D. That makes me so excited and happy. That makes me so excited and happy. Yes, Lady D, go follow me on YouTube. All my replays are posted up there. And me and Shiloh are going to be starting a podcast of sorts that we will be posting up on YouTube as well. So you guys can kind of like check that out. Check that out. I highly encourage you all to check that out. Hello, Nicole. Thank you so much for the confirmation. I needed to have the confidence in my intuition. Yes, you're so welcome, Monica. August 7th is my biggest event, and I'm the host. Oh my God, that's so exciting, Lady D. I'm so excited to hear that for you. Nicole, of course you can. Creativity. This is the card that was haunting me today. They want us to create something. I don't even think it's like, be creative, explore coloring, or... No. They literally want you to create something. You're supposed to be making something right now. Make it. Make it. You're so welcome. You're so welcome, Lady D. But yeah, I feel like you're supposed to be creating something right now, Nicole. This doesn't feel like a relationship or anything like that. It feels like for you, your career or your independence or your personal journey. There's something here that you have to be creating. If you have not gotten a resting sign, Ashley, do it. Was spot on. Oh, Monica, you're so sweet. Tony, did last week shock my team with how I handled it? No. Not really. Be creative, explore something. It's funny because I'm getting that card and they want me to create this podcast, for example. So I'm going to commit to this new thing in my life, right? And I feel like that's what they're encouraging you to do. Same thing. Commit to something that's going to spark kind of like your creative energy to tap out in. Hell yeah, girlfriend. Hell's yes. Hell's yes. I've been thinking of ideas lately. Girlfriend, you got this. Alright, guys. Well, hey there, Lori. How are you doing? Lori, let's get you a card. Let go. What are they asking you to release right now? Oh my gosh. I feel like this is let go of your insecurity. Let go of your self-doubt. Let go. Let go. Want to know why? Because you got nothing to be insecure about. You're spectacular. No more holding ourselves back. We're not doing that bullshit. Brother Bear, thank you so much for the follow, hun. I'm going to get you a card too. Brother Bear, what do you need to hear? Grounding. You need to ground your energy. It's been chaotic lately. It's been a lot of ups and downs. Everything's been going wild. And I feel like sometimes we just got to recenter that shit. Take a deep breath and forget about all the chaos for 2 seconds. Just so we can kind of get back in control of it. And I feel like that's what they're saying. Will Joey regret his decision to end things? I feel like he's already feeling weak about it. He already doesn't feel great about it. Well, it definitely applies. Good. Will Joey regret his decision to end things? Oh, I just read that. I'm silly goose. Yeah. La. I am going to run to the restroom. 35,000 likes. Ah! Thank you guys so much for tapping the screen. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to run to the restroom really quick and I'll be right back. Hey guys, Alright guys, I'm Bazak. Did you say yes? It cut out for me. Oh yeah, he's already regretting it. He's feeling weak and depleted over his decision-making skills. I know, Sandra, you're the best. You're literally the best. I appreciate you modding so much. Have a great day, Monica. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye. Okay, does anybody else need me for a reading? For a free card pull? For a question? Let me know before I get out of here. Sandra, blessed day. Today's going to be really good. Lean into the happiness that you find yourself in today, okay? Because I feel like you deserve this. You deserve this, like, moment of, like, you know? So really lean into it. Accept it. Take it. It's yours. It's yours. It's been amazing to meet you. Oh, thank you so much, hon. I appreciate meeting you. Yeah, Tony. Tony, what do you need to hear? Growth of energy. Something's about to happen. It's like your egg's about to hatch. It's like you've been... It's sticking out to me hard right now. It's like your egg's about to hatch. Something's about to happen. Something very exciting. Something very big. So get excited. Get excited. You deserve it. You deserve it. All right, guys. I love you so very much. And I will talk to you all very soon. Tony, I'll get a hold of you very soon. All right, guys. I love you. And I'll see you later. Bye-bye.